quick review, a quick comparison review of Dealmachine and Propstream. Okay, so if you're new in the industry, or if you're just looking for some software and you're not sure, where to go, so many things, so many of these websites do the same things but a little differently. Two of the big ones are Propstream and Dealmachine, and I have them both right now, and I figured I'd give you a little comparison. There's definitely a difference, and depending upon your goals, are you looking to be that comp guy and you're just looking to compare comps, or are you looking to do marketing? The two are very different, and we're going to go through that right now. Okay, so for starters, Propstream. All right, this is the bellwether, I think, for all real estate investors. Right, I have it. I don't really think I'm going to get rid of it anytime soon. If I need to just go do some comps and get quick comps, I like the way it works. Okay, so I'm looking at this house here, 357 Smith Street in Freeport. Why am I doing that? Because that was the last house I sold as a realtor in New York before we moved here to beautiful Virginia Beach. Okay, so I'm just, it's a recently sold house. These people aren't looking to sell it. Okay, and it's just an address I know. So we'll click over here into Propstream on the right, and you see I put the address in, and it comes up, and this has two lots, and it's very easy to see. It outlines. All right, let's compare what it would be here in Dealmachine. So in Dealmachine, you have to go into the Drive tab, all right, because Dealmachine, as I'm going to show you, is really, really built on the driving for dollars and the marketing aspect, okay? So you go into the Drive, so we'll type in an address. We're going to type in 357 Smith Street, Freeport, New York, and let's see what happens. And a lot of times these boxes, and they don't go away. You have to click out of them, all right? But it starts to come up, and now here's what we have. All right, let's expand it and see if we get a little more out of it. It gives us the area. What about the house? Let's try it again. All right, let it choose itself. There we go. So here's what we get for looking at this address in Dealmachine. We get a little view. See, it moves around a bit, but you get this little outlook here. We can go up here. We can see when it was sold, the sale price. You can see all this information. Let's compare it to a full screen of Propstream. All right, now we get this. We get the two separate lots. This big lot, number one, is the house, right? So we'll click on the house, and boom, here's all the information that we want. I think it's a little bit easier to see, a little bit easier to do. We can look at the comparables. If you want to do a comp, we're in Propstream now. I want MLS or public records or both. I usually like to mostly look at the MLS because that's where I'm going to sell my deal after I flip it. Okay, and we can see our local sales. This is easy to see. We can compare 3 and 4 bedrooms. This is a 3-bedroom house, so let's make it a 3-bedroom max. Boom, the comps immediately come back as 3 and 2, right? And then you can start digging in to see if they're real comps. Let's go back to Dealmachine. We'll open this to the full screen. For here, it gives you the info, and it gives you a little picture, right? And it gives you this map view. I think we can change the map options and get more of a a picture view like you had in Propstream, but that's not important right now. But we can go to comps. So let's go to the comps. All right, it's just below the screen. I don't know why it didn't show that, but it shows that the estimated value and the average price. I can probably bring that up and show you again in a second. Okay, but we can come up here to filter the comps. And now let's just say we want to, again, max it out as 3 bedrooms because the area has a lot of 4 bedrooms and that has a 3 bedrooms, right? I don't like using a mile. Let's just use 0.25 as much as you can. This is a pretty big area. Now, all the way even down here below where the screen is cutting off, which is my problem. There's no button. You have to, it's in there. You just have to click X. And then we can bring this up here. And there's no matching comps to fit our filter. That means we probably have to go back. Let's go back to 0.5, right? So you can see how this is pretty easy to do. So now we have within a half mile, we have some comps. We have Rose Street and Whaley and Sweezy Avenue. Let's compare those comps here. So we have Rose Street. See, this picked up Rose Street, and this didn't. Sweezy, it picked up Sweezy. Well, so it's got some different filtering, and all we did was make it a 3-bedroom and a 3-bedroom. Right? We didn't do any other changes. Now, every system has its own estimated value, right? So let's take a look here, like their own estimate. In Propstream, the estimated value of this house is up here. The average sale price is $706,000. Here, the estimated value, okay, $613,000. All right, so it put this house as a $322 per square foot house. And over here, it put it at about $365 per square foot. So that just goes to show you can't use those estimates. You have to do your own investigations and your own data. But as you can see, if your goal is to just run comps and you're that wholesaler and you're just running comps, Propstream, in my opinion, is probably the better option. It just runs a little smoother, a little easier to do. Where does Dealmachine beat Propstream? Okay, Dealmachine beats Propstream hands down when it comes to the driving for dollars and for marketing, right? Here in Propstream, if I want to send a postcard to this house, let's say I was driving for dollars, or I got a call or whatever, and this is now my next lead, and I want to like send them a postcard, or I want to start, it is a process and a half. I have to add them to a list, and then I have to go click through 14 buttons, and half the time it doesn't work, which is what put me to look into Dealmachine in the first place. I was trying to send postcards through Propstream, and it wasn't working, and nothing was working, and it just was a pain in the tail. Okay, I come to Dealmachine, and it takes 2 seconds. If I found this house, I would simply click on a button and send them a postcard. So we're going to go over here to leads. Again, these are just leads. These aren't really leads. I got the, when I got the Dealmachine license a couple of weeks ago, I literally just clicked a button and took some of the neighbors around my house. So these aren't really leads. These aren't motivated sellers at all. So if you want to look at this and start sending them letters, that's, you're wasting your time. These are just people literally that had addresses around where I was at the time, right? But look at this. I hover my mouse, start mail. Hover my mouse, start mail. And it literally just will start sending them mail. But what kind of mail? Well, we'll go up here to mail. Okay, we can start mail sequences, right? So I have started a mail sequence, and right now it has 3 steps. Do I want to start a new mail sequence? I click the button. All right, let's start a new mail sequence. What am I going to name this? Mail sequence 2. I can name it anything I want. And it picks this postcard. Well, let's take a look. These are the different postcards that I can choose. Changes the way things look, right? And it will put a picture of that property on there, right? So when I click that, this picture here, this isn't a generic picture. This is a picture of their house. Okay, so I'm going to click that, and it's going to send off a one-off mail. And it's going to have a postcard with a picture of their house. All of this is editable on the back. editable, right? So here, my on this particular design, my email gets cut off. Well, I can go in and fix that. I can change anything I want. Very, very, very simple. Driving for Dollars, the app is smooth. You just hit the button and it saves it to your list and you move along. So, in this very short comparison, there's a whole lot. You can hear my cats going in the background. Okay, so there's a whole lot more to each, but similarly priced. Right, each one right now is about $100 a month. I think one's like 105 and like maybe one's 104, 102, something of that nature. So let's just call it $100 a month. This is what you're getting. You're getting PropStream, really, really good, easy interface for running comps and just getting all that data that you may need. For Dealmachine, you're getting the same comps. You're getting a great drive for dollars program. You're getting a super simple marketing and direct mail program, and you're getting all the same data. The PropStream is just a little bit easier to navigate, in my opinion. That might just be that I've had PropStream for a long time and Dealmachine for a little bit. But as you can see, Dealmachine is more, like here's a picture and it's just this new, hover and things show up. And PropStream is just more words, right? PropStream is paid more for the older person, I think. Dealmachine maybe for the younger person, and that's just my stupid opinion. But as you can see, I've only had it a little bit. These are leads that I've just kind of added by people that live around me or where I was. But it's very, very focused on that, on the ability for you to input leads and market to leads and get the basic information you need about the leads. PropStream is you're not putting leads in, you're finding leads on the system and you're running data. And if you want to send a postcard to them, you can. All right. The Driving for Dollars app on PropStream, very, very clunky. If I'm driving and I pull over and I hit an address, I got to hit that address like 4 or 5 times in order to add it to my list. And then when it comes down to the list, then I got to move it to a marketing list. And from the marketing list, I've got to add it to a post. I'm already tired. Here, I click a button on Driving for Dollars and I can send an individual postcard directly from the phone with one click. So there you have it. Dealmachine, your marketer and data, and PropStream is you're looking for data and data and data. All right. Have any questions at all about anything, especially carrot related? That's where I'm spending a lot of my time putting together carrot and PPC campaigns. Drop a line below this video or shoot me an email, matt@academyhomebuyers.com, and I will get back to you and do anything I can to help. All right. Have a great day.